If you like a guy, go up to the guy, tell the guy you like the guy. If he likes you back, fine. If he doesn't like you back, girl, move on. Move on. Don't keep forcing yourself on that guy, because trust me when I say that's gonna affect your studies and it's gonna affect your mental health. So stay away from negativity, stay away from bad thoughts, stay away from anything that drains your energy. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's Madina and I'm back with another video. If you are new to my channel, hi, hello and welcome. Girl, guy, welcome to my channel. We're so glad to have you here. Be sure to stick around by hitting the red subscribe button down below. Turn on that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time I post a video. Like, share, comment, and let's get right into the video, guys. So guys, in today's video, as you can already tell by the title, you already know it's back to school season. So your girl has a little advice for you guys who are going back to school. If you're going to college, high school, you're doing it on campus or online, be sure to stay safe. So whether you're going back to school on campus or whether you're taking your classes online, these tips I'm about to share with you guys today should be very, very helpful for you. I hope you pick up 1 or 2 tips that are going to be very, very helpful for you in this video. So yeah, let's get right into the first tip I have for you guys. So the first and literally one of the most important tips I have for you guys will be to protect your energy while at school, whether it be high school or college. Protect your energy and do not give out your time or energy to things that don't matter or people that don't matter. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you protect yourself and protect your energy. Do not try to force yourself to be friends with people who don't want to be friends with you. The cool kids you see in high school today are not going to be the cool kids tomorrow, you know. If you really, really want to be friends with someone and you see that that person is distancing themselves away from you, just do the same. Distance yourself away from that person too, and don't try to force friendship or force a relationship that's only gonna hurt you. Because trust me, the little mistakes we make in high school can be very, very damaging to our mental health. So you want to distance yourself as far away as possible from people who don't bring any value to you, people who don't want to be friends with you, people who don't regard you. Just disregard yourself from those people. Protect your energy, protect your circle, and just keep being positive. Okay, so the second tip I have for you guys would be to never leave anything for the last minute. You know, take day one very serious. Like the first day of school, the first day you're taking classes, whether it be online or at school, take that very, very serious. Don't feel like, oh, we're not started writing exams, or we're not started our test, or we don't have any assignments or whatever, I'm just gonna be relaxed. You don't want to leave anything for the last minute. You want to take your school very seriously from day one, take your assignments very seriously from day one, take your test very seriously, and also just be very serious with your academics from day one. And just, you're gonna realize that it's gonna be so much easier, because if you bulk up everything and wait for the last minute to start studying, to start preparing, it's just gonna be very, very heavy for you. But if you take things step by step as they come and start studying from the very first day, it's gonna be so much easier. You're gonna realize that on the day of your exams, it's just gonna be very, very easier for you. So you want to make sure that from the very first day of school, you're like as serious as you can be. You know, don't just wait till the last minute to be serious. I hope you get the point. The third tip I have for you guys would be to speak up or speak to someone when you're experiencing any sort of negative thoughts or when you need someone to talk to. Don't be alone, don't be by yourself. You know, even if you don't have any friends, talk to your teacher, talk to your counselor, or even talk to your parents. Don't always have these negative thoughts in your mind and let them keep boiling up in your mind. Do not try to be perfect, because no one is perfect, okay? Do not see other cool kids who are living this perfect life and you think that they are like fine. They are not fine. I promise you, they are not fine. They are going through some real things that they don't want to share with you. So do not try to be like other people. Do not try to be like all these cool kids. Do not try to be perfect. If you're feeling down, if you're feeling depressed, if you need help with anything, if you need help with school, if you need to talk to a counselor about your mental health, be sure to do that, and do that as soon as possible. Do not let all these negative thoughts or negativity dive into you or just like dwell into you. You don't want to have that. So as soon as you're feeling down, depressed, like feeling some sort of negative thoughts, or you don't want to go to school anymore, you're done with school, talk to someone, talk to a counselor, talk to your parents, talk to your teachers, and they should make you feel a little better than you're feeling before you even talk to them, because talking to people just helps relieve you of all these negative thoughts and anxiety. You know, words which are expressed help to reduce the tension that you're feeling. So talk to people as much as you can, whenever you can, as often as you can. My fourth tip for you guys for back to school would be to get outside and relax or take a breath of fresh air, especially if you're taking online classes. You know, you just don't want to be at home. I'm pretty sure during the online class you're gonna have probably a 30 minutes or an hour break for you to take lunch or something. So you want to get outside, don't just be indoors. You know, go outside, take a walk, take a breath of fresh air. You want to always go outside and get that fresh air, because this just helps to relax your mood. The fifth tip for you guys would be to try to stay motivated as much as you can. This can pretty much just mean cleaning up your room, cleaning up your dorm if you're living in a dorm, you know, clean up your space around you. Buy a planner, guys. Stay motivated by buying a planner. By buying a planner, you can be able to stay motivated, because a planner is just going to help you plan out your activities for school or work or whatever you got going on with your life. You want to buy a planner, you want to jot down what you're going to do, jot down your plans. Planners are really helpful. So you want to stay motivated by getting yourself ready, getting your environment ready, making your environment look pretty clean and neat, taking a shower once a day, just being motivated, getting your glow up. Get your makeup going, girls, get your stuff going. So you want to feel motivated even as you're starting school. You don't want to feel down, you don't want to feel depressed. So always stay motivated, keep going, and keep being you. Okay guys, the sixth tip I have for you guys for back to school, when it comes to dating, you don't want to date someone who doesn't want to date you. Do not force yourself on someone. This goes pretty much with what I said about forcing yourself on friends. If you like a guy, you think he's cute, but he doesn't feel the same way about you, girl, just cut him off. Okay, it's gonna be hard because you're gonna see him with other girls and stuff, and you're gonna be a little jealous. That is fine. That is high school, that is college. If you find a guy you really like and you just feel like he doesn't feel the same way about you, trust me, don't ever go telling the guy you love him. Don't ever go trying to force yourself or trying to be friends with him, because if he doesn't like you, he doesn't like you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're just gonna end up hurting yourself more than you're gonna hurt him, you know, and this can literally affect your school. So don't just go to school just thinking about a guy, or just 100% thinking about what relationship you're gonna be in, what cute guys you want to see, what cute girls you want to see. Go to school with the focus of studying. If a guy likes you, he's gonna come up to you and tell you he likes you, period. If you like a guy, go up to the guy, tell the guy you like the guy. If he likes you back, fine. If he doesn't like you back, girl, move on. Move on. Don't keep forcing yourself on that guy, because trust me when I say that's gonna affect your studies and it's gonna affect your mental health. So stay away from negativity, stay away from bad thoughts, stay away from anything that drains your energy. Okay guys, the seventh tip I have for you guys would be to fix your sleeping schedule ahead of time. If you're someone who is a late sleeper, I know this quarantine season has made some of us to be very late sleepers, but you want to fix your schedule. You want to fix your sleeping schedule way ahead of time, so you're not going to be running late to school, you're not going to be back up on anything. So fixing your sleeping schedule pretty much goes with what I said about planning. So you want to make sure you have a plan in mind on when you're going to wake up, when you're going to study, when you're going to be at school, when you're going to take a lunch break. So just fix your sleeping schedule in order to match your schedule for school. Make sure you get up a little bit early so you can have time to get ready for school, and be sure to be at school on time. Okay, so my eighth tip for you guys would be to get yourself an anxiety kit. It's our first day of school. We all know that we all are gonna experience some sort of anxiety, whether it be walking through the hallway or meeting new people, meeting new faces, getting to introduce yourself in front of new people. You're gonna have some sort of anxiety, whether you like it or not. Some people don't have it, some people do, but I know most people do have a little bit of anxiety on their first day of school, because they're like,
oh, I hope I'm gonna be one of the cool ones, or I hope I'm not gonna be dressed a certain way, I hope people are not gonna look at me for this, for that.
Just some sort of anxiety. You're gonna have some sort of anxiety. You are gonna have some sort of anxiety. So the way to protect yourself from this is to get yourself a little anxiety kit. get stuffs like ginger ale, lavender, essential oils. This just helps to calm and relax your mood. Drink lots of tea during this time. Tea such as green tea can also help to calm your mood and also helps relaxes your mood. So you want to drink lots of tea, get some essential oils, lavender, and just put in your little anxiety kit. So anytime you feel some sort of way, you can take a ginger ale. All these help very much to calm you down during a certain anxiety. Try that and come thank me later. Try that, okay? Also, when it comes to anxiety, you want to eat fruits like blueberries, almonds, and bananas. All those helps to reduce anxiety. So fruits like blueberries, almonds, and bananas, you want to eat lots of those during maybe your first day or first week at school, because all those helps to reduce any sort of anxiety or pressure you may have during that first week of school before finally getting to meet new people and interact with people. So try eating those, try getting that anxiety kit, and thank me later, okay? Okay guys, my 9th tip I have for you guys will be to know that you are not your grades. You are pretty much better than your grades. Do not rate your self-worth based on a piece of paper. If you fail a test, if you don't do well in a test, that's fine. Get your head up, study, and you're gonna pass that test better. Do not feel like you're a failure or you're disappointed in yourself because you don't have good grades. You are not your grades. Do not ever feel pressured by your grades. If you fail a test, that's totally fine. Get your head up. Get your head up and get back to the class the next day. If you're repeating the test, make sure you study hard, repeat the test. Do not always feel depressed, do not always feel pressured because you failed a test. It's okay to fail a test. You are not your grade, and never ever measure your self-worth by your grades. You're better than that. Do your best and know that you're a human being and you can make mistakes too. So grading yourself by your grades are just like what is gonna bring you down, what is gonna affect your mental health, and what is gonna affect your school in general. So don't ever rate yourself by your grades. If you do that, we're not gonna be friends anymore. And I know we're friends. So if you do that, we're not gonna be friends anymore. No. So do not ever rate your self-worth by your grades. If you see people passing with A's and you barely have B's or C's, that is fine. Do not ever tell yourself you're a failure. Always tell yourself you need to succeed and always work hard, and you just trust me, you're gonna find yourself achieving those goals. School is not a competition. Anyone who says school is a competition is a liar. I'm sorry, but school is not a competition. The only person you should be competing with is yourself by getting better at what you do every single day. So focus on yourself, get better at what you do. Do not compete with anyone because there is no competition in school. Okay? And so my 10th and final tip for you guys for back to school would be to set at least 3 goals every day for yourself and try to accomplish those goals. When you do that, that's just gonna help you stay motivated and gonna help your mind have things to do and not be lonely. You know? Set 3 goals for yourself every single day and try so hard to work on those goals, whether it be studying at least once a day, whether it be going to the library or studying with friends at least once a day, whether it be taking part of your break to study or something like, I don't know what it is, but just set yourself 3 goals every single day and try to follow those goals, and trust me, you're gonna find yourself being more motivated to do more things and just keep going faster with school, and you're gonna find yourself progressing so much with your education. With that being said, good luck to everyone who's starting school come August or September. I don't know when you guys are gonna start, but if you're starting school, I know some schools have already started, so this advice is still gonna be helpful for you. I'm also gonna do a back to school haul or something like that on my channel. I'm just planning on doing like this little back to school series to help everyone who's going back to school. So be sure to check out my channel for like back to school hauls, back to school shopping, and some more back to school tips and tricks or advice videos. I sure have a lot of those coming for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, to the moon and back. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.